welcome to the Different Woman Show. I am your host, Sandra, the Different Woman. Yes, according to a Ghanaian proverb, if every seed that falls were to grow, no one would enjoy the path under the trees. This is simply to remind us that there is always a silver lining to every dark cloud, and also to always look on the brighter side of things. Yes, in these trying times when our mental health is at stake, with a lot of distractions in our world today, competing for our mental stability, we can do one thing at least, to hold on to hope and keep believing that things will change. Things can only get better. Yes, there is a silver lining to every dark cloud. Hold on to hope and try to belong to a community that cares about you. A long time ago, we got used to certain types of titles. Yes, titles attached to our names. We have the Mr., Master, Mrs., Miss, and then we have the Miss, MS. Yes, what does it stand for and who brought it to limelight? A woman. Yes, a woman. Shyla Michaels, who decided that, hey, we have different titles that meant different things. The Miss means a girl. The Mrs. means a married woman. What about a woman who doesn't belong to a man? I want to introduce you to Miss Shyla Michaels. Her father did not conventionally marry her mother. She did not want to get married. And of course, she was not biologically her stepfather's child. Trying to figure out her identity in a society where you needed to identify yourself as a woman who belonged to someone, especially a man, she discovered the MS. I want you to meet human rights activist Shyla Michaels, Miss Shyla Michaels, former president of her high school's Human Rights Club and also a college dropout who is a lifelong learner. Full video is available on Harold Channel's channel on YouTube. Okay, so living the dream and contributing something that seems so insignificant, but hey, it is here to stay. A lot of people are already catching up on this title. Are you going to be using the Miss in your name? Are you using it already? Let me know. So, what is stopping you from contributing your quota to our world? It might seem insignificant. It might seem that no one will take note. But hey, girl, don't limit yourself. Don't dull your shine. Make sure you live your life, because no one was born empty. You were born with a purpose and you have something to contribute to our world. Something only you can contribute to our world. So, don't dim your light. Allow your light to shine. Speaking about letting your light shine, I want to introduce you to someone who is doing just that. She is affecting lives by the day, owning and running 4 businesses. Okay, so not really businesses, but hey, she has 4 ventures that are actually contributing positively to our world today. Let's get to meet Noshin Paracha, all the way from Pakistan.
I'm Noshin Paracha. I'm from Pakistan, Islamabad. As an educational expert, I'm working nowadays. I'm also a serial entrepreneur. I'm social entrepreneur, and the very beautiful thing in my life that I am a global award winner from UAE as an educationist. I'm a trainer and a life coach also. I have just decided after 10 to 14 years of working with different schools and different organizations in education So I have opened my own Stepping Stone International School, where I started working as a profitable school. And after running my school for 5 years, I just went through some market, and I saw the child labor and the children are working over there. Then I asked them why they don't want to go to school, why they do not want to learn. Then I have just find it out that they need a free school. So after 5 years of a Stepping Stone, I have started my another non-profit organization, that is Myanmar Educational Foundation, which is free for those children who cannot afford their education. And I'm also working on their skills as well in Myanmar. And beside that, I am a trainer as well. I train people, I train those girls who need to empower and who need to learn something, and they are not allowed to do something to go far from their homes and all. And the fourth one is my clothing line as well, because when in COVID my school got affected, so at that time I have just launched my clothing line as well. Most of the people say that entrepreneurship is, you will fulfill your dreams and you will earn a lot of money and you will travel a lot and you will go around the world and find everything whatever you want. Actually, this has not happened. When you get into entrepreneurship, you face lots of challenges, and sometimes I felt like I was literally cried at that time, that when I was unable to solve my problems and unable to solve my challenges. Like when I opened the school, for 1 month I was just sitting idle and looking at the door that yes, somebody will come and enroll their children. So this was the bit challenging position for me in the very first minute. And then after that, gradually I enrolled children, and it was going successfully. But in COVID, due to COVID, March 2020, we affected so badly. My school was totally crashed. I was about to literally we were thinking about that we should close it or something like that. But at that time, I went to different strategies. We weekly decided that we will just send weekly homeworks, and then we shift to online learning, hybrid system. But the parent, they were also facing these challenges, that they said that we have 4 children, how can we have 4 devices? At that time we found it out what we can do to make them educated. So at that time I remember that on a weekly basis we have decided to give them homework worksheets, that they should do it at home. After this exercise, then we gradually hourly open the school, that 2 hours for these classes will be open and then 2 hours for those classes will be open. So we just try to solve those problems. In Myanmar, I have just opened recently. It's been 6 to 8 months and it's going so well. I'm working very hard. I'm facing the challenges because the slot of the children, they are in a huge strength. Like I've started with the 2 students, and when in couple of months I have enrolled 60 students, and they really want to learn. And working, I'm helping them, I'm supporting them, I'm trying that I should give them education in the given resources, where I'm working hard to accomplish this target as well. There are many goals, many, and there are lots of dreams which I have to fulfill. And yes, I'm on the path of that journey. I have started my journey as a dreamer and I rate myself that I am in a halfway, that is 5, but it's now the harder points are beginning, because my work and my this is the time that I will definitely face obstacles and hurdles if I'll go far away with Myanmar. And basically Myanmar is my target to achieve now. I want to work for underprivileged children, and I want to spread my Myanmar in all over the world. And I want to work for education, children, and skill development for girls and women. And this is my dream, that I should be standing on international platform and talk about it and discuss about the problems of a woman. Yeah, it's a halfway 5, and then inshallah soon I will definitely cover that 5 as well. But the journey has been started, but the travel definitely will be difficult. After 14 years or 15 years in education, I worked with different organizations and schools. Then I went to administration as a principal and coordinator. At that time, I decided, why shouldn't I open my own school where I provide the quality education to the children, and that education should be equally for everyone. There should not be any elite or any middle class children. There should not be any difference. So at that time in 2017, I have launched my own school with the name of Stepping Stone International School, and where I provided quality education. During my stepping stone period, where I have been affected with the COVID, so at that time I launched my clothing line in year 2021 February. I have launched my clothing line with the name of Raynette Couture. And I just survived my school with the income of my clothing line. So after that, when at the end of 2021, I just went through some of the markets where I have seen the child labor, we have seen the poor, underprivileged children. I just went there, I interviewed them, I went to their home, I helped them financially or sometimes morally, and sometimes I asked them that why they don't want to go to school. Then they said that we cannot afford the education. At that time I decided to open for underprivileged children. I should open a school for underprivileged children, that is Myanmar Educational Foundation. I registered my foundation in May, and I started in August 2022. And beside that, I was doing training, on and off trainings, to fulfill. If I know something, I just wanted to impart to others, and I'm empowering those girls who really need my help, who really need me, that I should help them. So to empower others and to impart my knowledge, I have started training as well, and now I'm entering to the corporate sector as a trainer as well. As a leader and as a woman, I have to lift up others. I should not be the same if I'm privileged. So it is my duty to lift up underprivileged people. And where I have started working with young girls and with children, to educate them and to give them skill set as well, that they should able to learn, that they should able to earn independently. And it is my strong belief that I have to give it back to the society which I have already gifted or I have gained it. So I think so I'm different because of this, that I am imparting and giving back and pass it on to others. And one thing I want to add over here, that if you can change one life, even if you can touch one life, transform one life, that is your success. That is the day that you will live. We all do hard work, we all earn money, but we never think, and we never think for others, that we have to transform someone's life, or we have to change someone's life, or we want to make them able to earn their own money. I strongly believe that your hard work, your persistent attitude, and your determination will lead you to accomplish your goals and fulfill your dreams.
So, what is your excuse again? What is stopping you from living that dream? Why are you not living by your passion or executing that dream that only you can bring to our world? Hey girl, no more excuses. This is 2023. It's time to walk the talk. Speaking about walking the talk, do you need a community where you can be valued? Do you need a community that focuses on your wellness and also connects you to other women? This is my invitation to you to join the Women's Club. Yes, the Women's Club is an association of women connected across the globe to supporting one another through wellness and connectivity activities that focuses on the woman's growth. Interested? Follow the description now on your screen, and we cannot wait to welcome you to the Women's Club. Hey girl, are you still considering your luxurious vacation to Africa? Yes, you've been taking your time because you want something that fits. Girl, I got you. Those beautiful resorts you're taking a look at right now is seated in Kenya, and they tick all of the boxes. Yes, from beautiful and comfortable, safe spaces to your wellness needs. Look at the food, and they're also close to nature. You have everything you need to make your stay comfortable and luxurious on a budget. Yes, girl, if you happen to visit Maranapa camps in Africa, give me a shout out and let me know. Feel free to reach out to Maranapa camps on Instagram or check their website for more details. As I would always say, if the Almighty wanted us to be the same, He would have made us the same. But no, variety is the spice of life. The diversity is what makes the flavors interesting. So, girl, don't be scared to own your difference, own your spotlight, and share your stories. So this is how we end today's show. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And please remember to invite someone, because next episode you will be meeting another interesting woman who is making impact in our world. Remember that on the show, it is okay to be different.